One of the easiest ways you can increase your income as a massage therapist and help your clients more is to get better at rebooking. Okay, in this video, I'm going to give you 3 quick tips to boost your rebooking rate so you can increase your income and help your clients better. Rebooking tip number 1 is a common myth is that the rebooking process is just about the end of the massage where you're asking someone to rebook it, or even worse, if you're just giving them your business card and say, call me when you want to rebook back in. But I'm not going to get into the end of the rebooking process until next week's video. But in this tip, I'm going to tell you that rebooking your client starts with as soon as they walk in the door to your massage business. Okay, so the first goal to get someone to come back is to make them feel comfortable and welcome with you as their massage therapist, because especially if someone's new, okay, they're going into a massage and they don't know anything about you typically. They don't know if you're any good. They're nervous a lot of the time. So if you can make them feel comfortable and you're just good at that and you practice getting good at that, that is going to make them have a much higher chance of rebooking, because so many people I talk to have bad experiences with massage therapists. And if you can just be above average and work on dealing with people, you will have a much higher chance of rebooking compared to other places. So that includes things like giving someone a big smile when they walk in the door, standing up, greeting them by their name, okay, having all of that ready before someone walks in the door. And if you're a solo therapist, that should be easy enough. You want to be waiting for them. If you have a business like we do, we have a clinic that does over 150 appointments per week. We have 9 therapists. The front desk assistant, she knows the names of the people before they walk in. She says the name and she gives them a big smile and offers them a glass of water before their session. So that's just some really basic customer service tips. I've got a whole other video on customer service tips. But if you just focus on making that initial interaction with your client a better experience for them, that'll start things off so much better, and it will lead on to having a better consultation. And that's the next thing I want to talk about. The second tip I want to talk to you about is doing a proper consultation and or movement screen before your session. Okay, if they're a new customer, you might want to add on an extra 5-10 minutes to their session just so you can find out exactly what they came to see you for, what their problems are, the pains they're experiencing, all that stuff, okay? Because that's going to set you apart from 90% of other therapists right there, just by sitting down and doing a proper consultation. For any service that you get, proper consultation is expected by a professional business. And if you don't do a consultation where you're finding out the problems, the pains and all that, how are you going to help them? And they might think like, how is this therapist going to help me if I haven't even told them much about my problems, what caused them, gone in depth? Too many therapists just have a quick consultation and they're like, okay, what are you here for? Or where's it hurt or whatever, like 10, 20 seconds. Like that's not enough. Okay. I've been for massages myself. I don't know if you have, where you've gone in, you're paying a premium price and the person's just giving you a 10-second question about where you want to be massaged. And the experience is not amazing because you think this person's giving you a stock standard template massage they give to anyone, and you're paying good money. You know, the customer might be paying $80, $100 or more if it's a spa, right? And for an average massage. Okay, I just want to take a second to ask you for a small favor. If you're finding this video helpful, if you could just tap the like button underneath it, I'd be really grateful. That will tell the YouTube algorithm to share this video with more massage therapists around the world. And hopefully that will help them all earn more income, which is what they deserve. Thanks for helping. With the consultation, right? You want to have a set of questions. If it's a massage that's more related to relaxation, it's going to be different to if it's a sports remedial therapeutic massage. Okay, they're completely different things. So one, you want to include a movement screen. Okay, so you look up how to do movement screens and a postural screen, and that is going to set you apart and show your expertise too. So that's important. Just customize it, the consultation, to your customer. And then you want to ask them a lot of questions. Okay, you want to go to your screen, ask questions. And I have done another video on this about 3 listening techniques that are going to help you get your customer to tell you more, because just because you ask a question, the customer might not give you an in-depth or accurate answer enough for how you need to help them. So there are techniques and strategies for how to get more out of your customer, get them talking. Okay. So I'm not going to go into it in this video. I already did a video on it, but there is certain things you can do, certain strategies you can learn about how to ask questions, how to react to questions, how to phrase questions, stuff like that. Okay. But the most important thing is with that, before we move on, is you want to show that you're listening. Okay. And by listening, after you ask a question, you don't just move on quickly to the next question. It's, you can pause and you can recap the question to them, their answer to them, so they know you listened and things like that. Okay. So once they know you care and they know you're listening to them, they'll be more likely to take your advice, to give you the right answers, and to come back because they know you care. And that's what I wanted to get through here, is people don't care about what you know until they know you care. And the best way to show them that you care is listening properly, okay, and asking questions. So that's my big tip for the consultation. Okay, so and the final tip is during the massage, okay? This is a huge opportunity for you to set yourself apart, okay? And an easy way to do this is during the massage, you want to be giving feedback to the customer relating to things they spoke about in the consultation with you. Okay, so if they said in the consultation that they're really stressed and they're carrying all their tension through their shoulders, and then once you get to the shoulders and you're working through that area, you can say to your customer, is that feeling better? I know you said you had like tension here, worked on it for a bit. Do you need more time on there? Or how is that feeling in the shoulders? That kind of stuff, okay? Being specific and showing them that you have listened to what they've said and you're giving them a customized massage. Same thing if someone's got tight hamstrings, you want to work through the hamstrings and you want to say, like, is that feeling better now through that area that you said was tight? Things like that, just basic stuff to demonstrate to them that you listen to them in the consultation and you're making the massage custom to them. All right, so that is the 3 quick tips. Like I said, I have done another video on the listening techniques. I'll put it in the comments so you can go to that. And we haven't even got to the end of the massage yet, which is typically the part where everyone thinks is just the rebooking part. So I will do another part to this video, but I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Which of these tips did you like the most? And if you have any rebooking tips that you'd love to share in the comments, we can all learn from each other. Okay, you're probably listening to this and you've got 20 years of massage experience and you know a lot more than most people and you'd love to share some stuff. I'd love to hear that because we can all learn. Apart from that, I'll see you in the next video and have a great week.